This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
All this buildup for this great playoff game. What a way to start the electricity. Taking the opening kick back to the house. This building is on fire. That sideline electric. All the momentum on that side.
And the BA team makes it 7-0 open scores. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Use the ground game here. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here. Because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Manning. That's caught. It's Brown. Now here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down the field. And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This guy has been one of, if not the top receiver in college football this season. Over 1,500 yards on the outside. Chris, I can't believe he's had such a monster year, and you know he's going to have a monster playoff, and they're getting him going early in this one.
Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot him at the 2. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? Touchdown, Longhorns. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match the score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Back roller.
Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Aggressive call on the opening play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. Open field ahead. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Tailback with another carry. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They continue to feed a reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. They go to the air to reach the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gonna run it. It's Brown. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson. The guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. And two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce somewhat.
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10.
Yeah.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And looking for a big play here. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texas.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling good.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
but they
what?
can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro?
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield. And finally, the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's hit as he throws it. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go. He's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. The ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush. And what they're...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They get him down after the return. But that interception could be enormous. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And the running back takes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at second and 5. A lot of play calling options here. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped short with a marker after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To the air, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Damn, no way you get beat like that off the long box.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown.
Long box.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the run, it's Joyner fighting off the defender. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered.
Damn, for real?
This is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Hudson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Damn.
Good kick right down the middle. Can't get it any better than that. That puts them back on top.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
And he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. With the catch, it's Coleman. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A deep shot for the score. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joe getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
See this.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
High completion sets up a third down play. To the air, it's Hammond. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Oh, bro.
The Red
Tackling
Raiders will
touchdown.
have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down by a good effort to make something of that return. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up. Clear movement before the snap. It'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards and makes it second down and long. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept. Quarterback makes a good throw. You've got to execute. When a play is there to be made, you have to make it. And that's a drop that could come back to haunt them. Now it's fourth down.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. After all, that looks deep left. And it's hard.
Oh, where you got that much time, bro?
Ruled down, but has enough for a first down, but plenty to spare.
That's what I don't understand. He had all the time in the world.
Having a monster game here at a huge stage, Joel. I feel like the early part of this third quarter is so crucial for this game.
Every coach talks to us about the middle portion of the game and winning that area, going into halftime and then coming out of halftime. Well, your quarterback is so hot. He's in rhythm. He's seeing the field well, and they're diving right back in to throwing the ball down the field. I really love what this offense is doing.
Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically cost us. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Oh, fuck, you ain't wrong with him, bro.
Touchdown, Longhorns. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back.
Ain't wrong with the nigga at all. What type of shit was that?
Better here in the second half to come out with the W.
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And here's the returner from inside the 5. And the return man steps out of the 28. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Single back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the returner heads out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last position, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here.
Bro, he's killing him, bro.
Finally tackled down at the
Is he that much faster than him?
Now this offense in great scoring position.
What the fuck? The fuck, man?
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Texas. Catch made for the score.
Insane.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Joyner. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Wow, bro.
You got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for the quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is 3rd.
Sorry to interrupt you, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover.
Make this shit up, man.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Untouched crazy.
By this defense, what's the best weapon they have to work with? It's that pass rush, Joe. They turned it loose that time.
And Chris, they've been so effective already.
Can't get out there.
These guys up front, they are absolutely relentless, and that's why I question this decision to go for this 4th down. They have not been able to block them all game long, and again, it comes back to haunt them right here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. We've got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller. You can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Joyner. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's the adjustment. They've been going to him all day long, a couple of touchdowns. He has been terrific on the outside, and finally the defense adjusts and gets some coverage over the top. I love the idea, though, offensively, of continuing to go to the hot hand, trying to get the ball down the field. Again, he has been dominant today. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half.
Banged up, right? Better to make throws out there now.
Looking for a receiver. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You got Texas. You heard out there too.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling
you, they are
vital to keep them on schedule.
You know what you're doing.
Those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
They just can't. We're just not there yet.
So second and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back. It's Hammond. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Williams.
That bitch made me go
I
fast.
just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw.
He ain't threw that bitch. He threw a wobble,
That
too.
is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. QB throws his third.
Then he bumped the route.
He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
You have to give a ton of credit to this defense and their defensive coaching staff because they've done a couple of things. One, they have disguised their looks, made life difficult on the quarterback from a decision-making process, and they've put some pressure on him. He has not been comfortable all day long, but it's a big credit to this defense.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got to manage the third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's Hammond. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Fumble is crazy, bro.
Covers, but they're way short of a marker.
Y'all both looking at me.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Just let your end scream.
Sometimes you just get a fortunate
Insane.
right here. That bounce for the offense.
Cannot make this shit up, bro.
But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Texas. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
This guitar, I pieced it all up my new record. It's on the solo bell like me.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And on the carry, he's heading left. So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Red Raiders are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised.
Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, it's certainly too little and too late here in the playoff, and you would love to have seen them have some success earlier in the game, in particular running the football, but they just weren't able to do it. And Chris, how disappointing for this group of seniors, these guys that are leaving for the draft. I mean, this is it. This is the last time they're going to be in this uniform.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Chris, you can tell this defense is expecting the run here, expecting the offense to drain the clock with the lead in the fourth quarter, but the offense is having none of that. Continuing to be aggressive and executing the passing game down the field. That's a big play there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football off big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Now it's 2nd down here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trap down the middle. It's GLeague. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
It's a shotgun run call. Fighting off the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Nice grab. It's Hudson. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Design quarterback run. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Got a man shaken up. The clock has stopped for an injured player on the field. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
These guys are just relentless in this pass rush. We've already seen them knock out the...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Manning. Fires quickly to the left. What a catch! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Longhorns move into the red zone. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the rush. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The mentality of a quarterback once you hit the red zone has to change. Taking a sack like that, you just don't want to do it. You're obviously putting yourself in a more difficult situation in this down and distance, and any yardage that you lose makes the potential field goal a tougher attempt.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it up 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Add 6 more points to the total. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Can't imagine the disappointment on that sideline. They had such a great year, and they get themselves to this point in the playoff. And to play this way today, I know they didn't expect it. Heck, Chris, you and I didn't expect it. But here they are. And I got to tell you, for these seniors, I just feel for them.
Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win, hadn't managed that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more. That was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long off season, and the winner stays alive with the national championship.